Hey everyone, Lone Wolf Jedi here, and I'm going to give you guys my feelings on the Avengers teaser trailer that's at the end of the Captain America film. First, I'm going to give you a little quick summary of what it is, then my feelings about it. If you haven't seen it, you want to see it, don't bother watching the rest of this video because I will spoil it. Believe me, I will spoil this trailer. So just click on another video and that'll be it. So anyway, here we goes. It starts off at the end of the credits as most of the other Marvel films are. Sorry about that. It shows Captain America, of course played by Chris Evans, punching one of those big, large punching bags in a gym. Then he just punched the whole thing completely off of the thing it's hanging from. Then we see Nick Fury, played once again by Samuel L. Jackson, and he says, he's got another mission for him. And then we see quick montages of all the various Avenger characters. We see Tony Stark, we see Captain America, we see Thor, we see the Black Widow, we even see Hawkeye. And when I saw Hawkeye, and to see who was playing him, I'm like, oh hell yeah, they got the same guy from the Thor movie. And that would be Jeremy Renner. And I'm like, he could probably do this character pretty well. So, I guess another person is included in the Avengers is the Hulk. I didn't see anything of him, or I think it's Mark Ruffalo that's playing him this time. I've heard a lot of people say we want Ed Norton back. Well, Ed Norton wanted too much money. That was it. Get over it. Anyway, now and at the end, during that bit, it says some assembly required, and I'm like thinking that is like a nice little joke because the reason why they said that is because Captain America's battle cry for the Avengers is Avengers Assemble. And when he said when they said some assembly required, I had to laugh. And then at the end, it had Tony Stark, of course, played by Robert Downey Jr., going up to Thor, Chris Hemsworth, saying, "You got a nice swing." Just taps his arms, his nice swing. Then it shows Thor throwing his hammer at something. We don't know what, but it's throwing at something. Now I've heard other characters that were in it were Loki. I'm not really sure about that because I didn't really see. I was paying more attention to the to all the who they got from the previous films. I didn't really pay attention to Loki being in it. But when we saw it, my niece was all like, "Graduation present." I'm all like, the stuff I do for that little girl. First of all, I took her to see Captain America at my work's private theater, and I just watched. We saw it, and we saw the. I said to her, Ray, we're gonna have to stay until after the end credits. She goes, why? It's because they're gonna show a preview for the Avengers. Huh? I told her a whole thing about the Avengers because, when I was a kid growing up, I was a comic book geek. Okay, I was a comic book person. I read comics when I was a kid, and the reason why I say uh, why I like Jeremy Renner playing Hawkeye. My favorite Avenger was Hawkeye. And when I see one of my favorite actors playing him, I was like, oh yes, I'm definitely seeing it. So anyway, what do I think about it? I think it was a great little teaser to what's going to happen. And as far as May 2012 comes around, I am definitely going to see it, whether I have to pay for it or see it through my work. Either way, come hell or high water, I am going to see the Avengers movie. So, with that being the case, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Take care of yourselves.